Hello and welcome to Revsportz. This is Shomik Chakraborty along with Ms. Divyansh Saxena. And we are at Wankhede Stadium. We have been covering T20 Mumbai League over the last few days, and you will get uninterrupted coverage of this tournament here on Revsportz. All the top stars are playing. A lot of India stars are playing in this tournament. In fact, this is the most high profile state league. But today's story is not about any Indian star. Yes, Shivam Dube bowled very well. But today's showstopper was someone whose name is Divyansh Saxena, who, who scored the joint fastest half century for Arts Andheri as they won their game today, and he scored his half century in 17 balls and went on to score 88 of 29 balls, right?
39 balls.
Of 39 balls. Shudisha, you watched his innings from the press box at close quarters. So, what is your first impression about Divyansh Saxena?
So Divyansh came he was one of the opening batters, and I was waiting for Shivam Dube to bat, but he batted so phenomenally that all of us our attention went directly to him. Now again, he was the fastest 50 in this season, and the way he played showed a lot of dedication. Now he has coached under Jwala Singh, who has also taught Yashasvi Jaiswal, right? So the same dedication that Yashasvi shows, the same dedications Divyansh Saxena has also showed. He also mentioned in the press conference that he was not aiming for 100 because the score again was 130 of 120 balls. So his aim was just to score well for the team and just to gain more run rates. And
Yes, I mean, look, Shudesha, the thing is that, I mean, they come, Jasasi Jaiswal and Divyansh, as you said, they come from the same Gurukul, Jwala Singh. At Kalina is their academy is at Kalina. If we paraphrase Vinod Kamli, Jasasi has taken the elevator. He is climbing through stairs. He is climbing through stairs. But like you also wrote in your copy, and Jwala Singh told me that this boy has the potential to play for India.
yeah,
The way he batted also. And this question I asked him at the press conference, saying that now that Jasasi, he said yes, Jasasi is a special player. That's why he made his India debut at such a young age, and he has been so successful as a Test cricketer as far as international cricket is concerned. But he is just 25 years of age, and he said life is long, and he is hoping that this innings, and if he does well in this tournament, that will pave the way for him to get into the Mumbai squad for Syed Mustaq Ali Trophy. That is the stepping stone. This boy has already played Ranji Trophy cricket,
yes,
and he scored a half century on his debut against Maharashtra at Brabon Stadium. I think that was 2023.
2020.
But the competition in Mumbai cricket is so intense. It's so intense. I mean, you cannot do any slip up. He said, I'm not comparing myself with anyone, but I am doing my job. I am doing my job, and I want to. He is trying to make up for the lost time. Absolutely, he's trying to make up for the lost time. And a bit of his background. He comes from a very educated family. His father works at Bhabha Atomic Research Institute, and you have seen at the press conference how fantastic, how glib talker he is.
Fantastic talker.
He speaks very good English, and he is a and he stays at Chembur, and he is from a very upper middle class family, and that kind of values he has, you can see in his cricket, in his lifestyle, everything. Now, Shudisha, if I come to you about Shivam Dube, because you were waiting for Shivam Dube to bat, he didn't get a chance to bat because
Divyansh.
Arcs Andheri, I mean, sort of galloped to. I mean, they made a short work of this game, but he bowled well. He took
He
two
bowled.
wickets.
Yes.
He took two wickets. Shardul Thakur Shardul Thakur on the as playing for the opponents didn't. I mean, he was not that. Not that impactful. But the way Shivam Dube bowled, and with the once again the T20 series coming up in Ireland and England, it is good news for India, isn't it?
It is, it is, it is. The way Shivam bowled today, it was again very phenomenal. Sir, you mentioned that Shardul Thakur was not able to score today. He was not able to take wickets as such. But yes, Shivam Dube was in complete form today. Not only in terms of bowling, but also in terms of his captaincy. The whole fielding setup was also very. Precise if we look at it. So yes, it's complete good news for India as such.
And because of Shivam Dube mainly, Ox Andheri managed to bundle out Eagle Thane strikers for 129. And they just sort of galloped to the target. One interesting aspect was Arjun Tendulkar. Arjun Tendulkar, Sachin Tendulkar's son. Arjun also played for Ox Andheri. He gave away 37 runs in his 4 overs without a wicket, but he was sort of tight. Ajay Mishra took a couple of wickets, but overall, I mean, the basic crux of this tournament can give you future stars. I mean, 2 days ago, Divyansh Saxena was not hogging the headlines, right? But today, the way he played, and you saw how many questions he was asked at the press conference. And Jwala Singh told me, Jwala Singh, and you also wrote in your copy that this boy has the potential to play for India. That is for the future. But overall, Shudesha, you have been covering this tournament over the last 3-4 days. And how has been your experience?
It has been very great. I always wanted to cover local cricket tournaments first, so that it gives me a whole crux of how the things in the sport works. So again, out of all the 4 to 5 matches that I have attended, all the players who have come for the press conference were very well deserved because of their performance in during the game that took place. I still remember the first press conference, which was again from Eagle Thane Strikers, a player from Eagle Thane Strikers only. I'm not able to recall his name, but he actually scored a century in that game, and it was his first century, and his passion and his training, his hard work was very well reflected. And today's conference also, the way Divyansh Saxena, as sir mentioned, the way he spoke, the way he put himself out there, the way he was confident about whatever will come in the future. He is ready for it, and he's going to prepare himself for it. And he very confidently mentioned that he's just 25 and he has a lot of things coming ahead also in his future, and he's ready for it. He does not compare himself with anyone, and he's playing, he's doing his own training, and he's just believing in himself.
I'm just cutting you there, Shudesha. You know, Mumbai cricket is unique. You look at the India stars, be it Surya Kumar Yadav, Shivam Dube, Shreya Iyer, who is going to be India's next T20 captain, everyone, Ajinkya Rahane, Shardul Thakur, they are coming from a very long season, but they are turning up. And it has always been the case for Mumbai cricket. You know, Sunil Gavaskar used to land from international series, international overseas assignments at night. The very next morning, he was playing for Dadar Union Club cricket. That is the culture of Mumbai. That is the culture of Mumbai cricket. And there is a reason why Mumbai have won the Ranji Trophy for 42 times, unparalleled. So on that note, this is Shomik Chakraborty and Shudhi Saxena on behalf of Revsportz from Mumbai, from Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. Thank you.